everyone.
Hello.
Today we are talking about one of the things that we've gotten a big request from all of you, which is talking about our favorite restaurants at the Disney parks and resorts. So what are we doing today, Brandon?
Table service restaurants. We're each going to, and we probably will agree on this, we're going to talk about all four parks, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom. And we will have a favorite, and we will each pick a backup. And we might agree on the backup too, our second honorary mention.
We might not,
favorite.
who knows?
Yeah, we might not. We
didn't prepare.
We talked about this. We didn't prepare for this, so this is going to be
On the fly.
Which we thought would be more fun than sitting here and going over notes and everything like that.
Yeah. Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
I am going to say I think that our favorite restaurant, at least one of mine, is Liberty Tree Tavern.
Liberty Tree Tavern by far. Okay, honorable mention. Here it comes. Are we going to agree?
I don't know.
Skipper Canteen.
Yes, I will agree with that.
All right, and for our second park, it is Epcot. And go ahead. This is our favorite overall. This isn't our backup. This is our favorite overall.
I'm going to guess you're going to say, because I'm going to say, he's like, come on, Tepanito.
Her backup is obviously, what's it called? In
La Hacienda.
La Hacienda.
San and Him.
Okay, that.
Yes.
And my backup is Restaurant Marrakesh. And again, we can throw in Coral Reef is a great backup, but all right. So
moving on to Hollywood Studios now.
MGM. Hollywood Studios.
It should be MGM still.
Should be MGM Studios. Moving on to Hollywood Studios, as again, probably a lot of people know, might have the least amount of sit-down dining locations. So our choice, we did not talk about this. I know exactly what we're both going to say. If you've watched any videos on this channel or read her blog posts or gone to her Facebook page, you know exactly what we're going to say. So on the count of three, 1, 2, 3. Sci-Fi Dine-In. Listen.
It's the best.
It's the best there by far.
Reasonable prices.
Very reasonable prices.
Delicious food.
Delicious food. We could talk about this forever.
Phenomenal chefs.
Phenomenal chefs.
Great special diet options.
Great special diet options. Great service from a lot of the cast members there that have been absolutely out of this world.
Literally, you made a space pun for the...
Oh, there it is. Sci-fi. Out of this world. That was not deliberate. I'm not a pun guy. But anyway, so Sci-Fi Dine-In by far, it's not only one of our it's not only our favorite at Hollywood Studios, it's one of our favorites at all of Disney World Resort.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I cannot stress enough, the food is more than fairly priced.
Yes, so affordable.
It is so affordable comparatively. Yeah, we all know.
Especially if you're paying out of pocket.
Yeah, if you are watching this video, you know Disney prices are not always cheap prices. But this place, Sci-Fi Dine-In, is extremely affordable for what you're getting, the theming you're getting, the service you're getting. The chefs there have been absolutely
so good,
beyond good. We switch it up. I've gotten steak there before. I've gotten burgers. We've gotten way too many French fries.
So many French fries. We love their French fries.
Yeah, we love their French fries there.
They're not the regular Disney fries. They're like steak fries.
They're
cooked so well.
The theming there, it's based off a 40s or 50s.
Yeah, like a 1950s drive-in theater.
So they're showing a ton of old movie clips on the screen. Some actual stuff from Walt Disney himself with his robot. Commercials. So much, and most of the tables you're sitting in cars, and it's kind of dark in there and everything. But here is a tip that we want to give.
Pro tip.
And we fully respect that people might disagree with this, but if you want to maybe get seated quicker in there and actually be able to maybe see your food just a little better, be able to talk to each other a little more, at the back of the restaurant, again, most of the seating in there are these automobiles, these cars you sit in, and I'm sure some video or photos will be put up. But in the back, they're called saucers?
Flying saucers.
Flying saucers, and they're just little round kind of picnic table things.
They're so much nicer.
Yeah, we actually think they're nicer.
Them.
Again, I would probably say if you intend to go multiple times, the very first time sit in a car.
I think you should always get an experience.
But if it's a go-to restaurant for you, we request a saucer. Most of the time, we're like, well, all we have is a saucer or something. No, we want that.
Yeah. And I will say those are only for walk-up. So we actually will specifically not make a reservation because we know they hold those flying saucers as backups for people who do walk-in. So we will, like, we went with a friend on his birthday and that's where he wanted to go.
And shout out to Craig now.
Yay, Craig!
So Craig, if you're watching this, yes, and he loves sci-fi dining too. If he was here, he'd say it's his favorite as well. So.
And so, like, when we went for his birthday, we were going to make a reservation. We actually just ended up doing a walk-up on purpose so that we get to have those back seats because we all really prefer those back seats. Yeah. The only con of the back seats is they don't all have backs in the chairs.
Yep,
That's the only challenge.
If memory serves, every single one of those flying saucers has only one seat at it with a backrest, back support. So give that to whoever you wish. Whoever needs it.
We trade out usually.
We trade out usually. But I don't care if I don't have back support. I'd rather sit at the flying saucers in the back. But when we do go, if we ever sit at a car again, we're not going to have an issue with that either. It's absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
but
and
we
we've done that too.
And we've done that too, and we'll do it again. Again, first time person going there, sit in the car, get the experience. But beyond that, we highly recommend the flying saucers in the back. You actually appear that you have more room on your table in front of you. More light.
Which is
you
great.
can easily talk to your whoever you're there with, your friends, your loved ones. A lot easier at those and everything.
Yeah, but the real big thing for sci-fi is the food.
The food is absolutely...
It's like classic Americana, so you've got burgers and fries, great appetizers, salads, chicken tenders, all sorts of great stuff. So I will say the food is fantastic there. Dedicated fryers, so if you want tortilla chips, if you want allergy chicken tenders, those french fries, and we love it there because they have dedicated fryers to ensure that the french fries are safe for both of us, because if I get allergy chicken tenders, he can't have them from that fryer.
And we'll talk about that in another video, but yes, usually they fry at a lot of locations, the french fries and the allergy chicken tenders in the same fryer, which for most people is fine. I cannot have any chicken. So
and then you get sad because you
and then I get
fries.
sad. But what is phenomenal about Sci-Fi Dine-In, they have actual fryers just for French fries.
I know.
It's great.
You get fries. You get fries.
Yep.
Everybody gets
and
fries.
typically when we've been going lately, we get too many fries.
Too many
fries. Way too many fries.
We ordered when we went for our friend's birthday. We ordered fries as an appetizer for everyone, so they were safe for everybody.
Oh my gosh!
And then, which was amazing, we got every sauce that they serve.
Well, we thought it'd be like a side of fries to snack on.
It was like it's a platter. It was amazing.
It was amazing. It was a platter of fries.
And then I ordered an appetizer sampler, which was great to try. So much food. So much food. And you want to make sure you save room for dessert at Sci-Fi because their dessert is fantastic.
Which is almost a must. There are many people that go there just for the dessert. They'll come in, they'll sit down, they'll just get a dessert.
Milkshakes and sundaes. So the gluten-free and a vegan sundaes are really good. There's a cookie sundaes with Joy Life cookies that I get almost every time. They make a coconut milk whipped cream, which is super awesome. And you always get hot fudge sundae.
I always get the hot fudge sundae. It's delicious. You'll walk out feeling extra full, but you can't not go here and not get a sundae or any kind of dessert.
Usually when I say I'm not going to get dessert, I get a face from Brandon because he's like, no, you're getting
You may
dessert.
as well. If not, you're going to regret it. It's one of those things. Just get the dessert.
It's okay.
Add that to your budget because you almost need it.
Yeah, so good.
But
Sci-Fi
gets high.
We can't say enough good things.
We can't say enough good things. Thank you to everyone that works at Sci-Fi. We love you. But
it's so fun.
It's a lot of fun. If you go to Hollywood Studios, Sci-Fi Dine-In is a must-do.
So moving on to honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. As we said before we even gave our favorite, Hollywood Studios is a little difficult because they don't have the most sit-down restaurants, table service restaurants. But I already know what she's going to say, and she probably knows maybe. But go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say this was difficult for me. Yeah. I see pros and cons to all the restaurants, the table service restaurants and studios. I'm actually going to say Hollywood Brown Derby, just because I think as a signature restaurant, there's a lot more options for customization. I love their Cobb salad there is a classic.
Everyone talks about how great that is. I've never been there.
It's very good.
So, yeah, I've yet to go to Hollywood Brown Derby, so I can't give any opinions on this, but she says it's really good.
Yeah, we always get bamboozled by Sci-Fi. We can't help ourselves.
We end up at Sci-Fi usually.
Always. So. We're like, Sci-Fi or having to pay 3 times as much.
And I'm glad you brought up the Cobb salad there because there's not one review from anyone you can't read, or a video you can watch by other great YouTubers out there too, that they love the Cobb salad.
Yeah, it's
She
great
loves the Cobb
theming.
salad. Yep.
The food is great. It is pricey because it is signature, but if you like sort of old Hollywood, it's set to look like the old Hollywood Brown Derby restaurant. So it's really cool. It feels fancy, but you don't have to dress fancy. And I think the food is great. It has a nice allergy-friendly menu, and like I said, the chefs can do a lot to accommodate. I think I know what you're going to say about studios.
I only have one. Yeah,
you don't really have...
I don't really have much. Sci-Fi Dine-In is the go-to, and they don't have, as we just said, many table service restaurants. Our rules are we have to give one. I wish I didn't have to on this case. I guess I'll say Mama Melrose.
You did not have a good experience.
I did not have a good experience there, but it's the only other. I haven't been to Brown Derby.
And you haven't been to 50s because...
And I haven't been to 50s.
Kind of want to think about...
Yeah, so...
We have to be in the mood for shenanigans.
Yeah, so my choice is, because we have to go by our rules, Mama Melrose, and last time I went there was with my sister, for sure. So again, hello, if you're watching. We had terrible service. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It was horrendous service. But I want to give a little credit. I liked the theming. It was fun.
Yeah, it's like New York Italian.
It's like a New York
restaurant.
Italian stuff. That's a good way. I'm terrible at descriptions, but she's right. New York Italian type stuff, and the food was pretty good. I don't want to say the food was bad. The food was not bad. My sister and I had a pizza and everything like that. It was good, but the service was bad enough where we haven't been back since.
Yeah,
neither myself nor my sister.
I keep trying to tell them we do need to try it again.
And we will. And when we do try it again, now that we are vlogging and everything, we will record it. We will go over it, and I'm sure every single person knows almost every Disney cast member is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And our server, he could have been having an off day. I fully understand that. But even on an off day, again, I won't go into details. It was not good.
Sometimes that makes or breaks an experience.
It can make or break it. And one thing that this channel's always been about since she started it 11 years ago is honesty. And I'm trying to be honest. Our service was terrible.
I've been there and had phenomenal service, and the food
I hope most of you have
always
too.
thought was great.
Yep. Food was good.
They do have gluten-free pasta. They have been able on sometimes to do gluten-free like pizza, flatbreads. So I do think it's a great option if you like Italian food. They do have some dishes. We just haven't been in a really long time. You've definitely not been in a years and years.
I've refused to go back because the service was so bad.
But we will
go again. Absolutely. I'm going to make a promise right on video. We will go back. I am not going to blame everyone.
Now you've committed to vlogging.
I've committed, and we will do it.
it.
And once we get back to the parks, we will absolutely go there. And I can't wait to go there. Actually, like I said, I want to be honest. The food was good. But sadly, the food being good was diminished by the memory of the service. But that's an honest answer for you. But let's go back to positivity. Sci-Fi Dine-In
Sci-Fi Go
is
You're gonna
incredible. You're going to love it. Can't speak highly enough. There's videos from it on this channel here. So if you scroll through the list, or maybe there'll be links or something. But Sci-Fi Dine-In's awesome. We will be back there many, many times. And we highly recommend it to all of you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, and last and certainly not least, Disney's Animal Kingdom. Let's just jump right in. I think we know what we're both going to say. Am I right? Yak and Yeti?
Yak and Yeti.
Yak and Yeti by far. I want to say this. Yak and Yeti is the Animal Kingdom equivalent of Sci-Fi Dine-In, where I cannot recommend it enough. I don't think Sarah can recommend it enough.
It's great.
It is one of our favorite locations. It's beyond our favorite Animal Kingdom.
Reasonably priced.
Reasonably priced.
Great theming.
Great theming. Phenomenal
Delicious
service.
food.
Delicious food.
The chefs have been fantastic.
Chefs are incredible. The servers
have
without
always been
fail
really
been
good.
incredible. Cannot recommend this place enough. Yak and Yeti.
So it's located in the Asia section, close to Expedition Everest. So it is not owned by Disney, it's owned by Landry's. Which, pro tip, if you join their Landry's Club, you get $25 after you pay $25 to join, right back, and then every year on your birthday you get $25. As locals, it has been great for us.
I cannot recommend, and I think we're supposed to on the channel, this is not an advertisement.
Nope.
No one's paid us anything. I wish they would pay us. Please pay us. But no. Get the Landry's card, become a member.
Yeah, it's worth the $25.
It's worth the
priority
$25.
seating.
You get it's
That
worth
is
it
worth it
alone.
alone
You
for
pay the
that.
$25. You immediately, like on the spot, get $25 back on the card. So it's kind of free. The best part of the card by far is the priority seating. We have I couldn't tell you how many times gone there where it would legitimately be anywhere from 30 minutes up to a 2-hour wait sometimes. We have never not gotten in under 15 minutes, ever. Usually it's like 5 minutes. They hold tables for Landry Club members, and it's wonderful. We get right in. We've never had an issue. Once we became Landry Club members, we're in there, I'd say on average 5 to 10 minutes, no matter how crowded it is.
Super handy. It's
super
really
handy.
Great, especially if you are locals or you're annual pass holder and you go there a lot. We found it very helpful.
Very helpful.
To be able to get there because reservations go quickly. So that's one thing. So they're not going to have the same allergy-friendly menu. They have a gluten-sensitive menu. I really recommend talking directly to a chef because there are some options like the fries on there that are not celiac safe. So if you have celiac disease like I do, it's not going to be a safe option. It's gluten-free, but is in a cross-contaminated fryer. So you want to talk directly to a chef. That being said, the chefs have always been phenomenal. Our experience has been very good with them. They have been very great at customizing. The food there is sort of Pan-Asian. So we really like noodle bowls there. Super good.
Yeah, I want to try their food there, and I can't bring myself to. I cannot bring myself to not get the noodle bowl. And speaking of, like she just said, they will accommodate you. The noodle bowl is listed as a chicken noodle bowl or a shrimp noodle bowl. I'm allergic to both. I can't have either. So what they do is they give me a beef noodle bowl. There's never been an issue. And
you're also allergic to cabbage. So they always remove bok choy for you.
So the bok choy needs to be removed
because
I'm allergic to cabbage, which is weird, but I am. And but they have never had an issue with accommodating either of us.
No, we like we really love the food. The prices are
more than fair,
really fair, and the portions are ginormous.
Yeah.
So we've always enjoyed the really filling meals there. So it is definitely a place that we enjoy. We like going to.
The theming is wonderful. So we always, no matter what, as we're coming in, we're snapping photos. As we're going out, we're snapping photos.
Place.
It's absolutely awesome. So Yak and Yeti at Animal Kingdom is far and away #1 there. And if we ever, we're not doing this video now, but if we ever do a video about our top 5 restaurants at all the resort parks, the resorts, the parks, everything, I'm assuming, again, I don't know, it would probably be in our top 5.
Maybe.
It would probably be in our top 5, at least mine. I don't want to speak for, we haven't done that video yet.
So many options.
There's a lot of options at Disney. But that's Yak and Yeti #1. It's worth it.
Yeah, for
Join
sure.
the Landry's Club Card thing. It's worth it. So Yak and Yeti, and just as we've always said, it's not owned by Disney. So talk to your server and talk to the chef. They've never not brought a chef out. And usually a manager comes out too. They usually talk to 3 people. You get your server, the manager, and the chef. So really, really good. Yak and Yeti's amazing.
Yeah, I would definitely reiterate that. I think it's a great place. So definitely our #1. Honorable mentions. So some of my good
Okay, again, I think like studios, there's not a lot of table service here at studios.
Yeah, and I will be honest, as someone we're locals, we are maybe less inclined on a regular basis to eat at a signature location or a buffet style place just because the prices are a bit higher. So we tend to look for places that are a bit more moderately priced for table service. So we're not likely to go to Tiffin's. So for me, I'm going to say Tusker House. You have not been. This is a buffet. It's sort of all you care to eat. It is owned by Disney.
Looks great.
Food's great. It is also a character meal, so that's some added fun there. So if you want to see Donald Duck in his safari outfit, it's super cute. And the food is sort of got, I guess, an African sort of Indian twist to it. Since it is a buffet, do ask the chefs to bring stuff directly from the kitchen to avoid cross-contamination. I like the variety. I like breakfast, but I think I like dinner a little bit more. So there's a lot of different options, but I do like Tusker House.
There it is.
We just have never been.
Yeah,
for it.
We will.
We will.
My choice is, oddly enough, another Landry's restaurant, and that is Rainforest Room?
I don't know about that.
I almost said Rainforest Room from the cruise. Rainforest Cafe.
We really wish we were
on a cruise. I'm just trying. What are some other sit-down locations at Animal Kingdom?
There's not a lot. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Tiffin's, of course, Signature, which we haven't been to.
We have been to Nomad Lounge, which is
awesome.
attached to Tiffin's.
I don't know if it really counts as table service.
Yeah, if you count that might be my go.
That's like table service adjacent.
It's adjacent, yeah. Rainforest Cafe, which you can get to from outside the park or inside the park. I like the food there. I like the theming. It's fun. She thinks it's just okay, but
I think I like the Rainforest Cafe in Disney Springs better
Yes,
than
yes,
I like the
yes.
one at Animal Kingdom.
I
The one
agree.
at Animal Kingdom is just big and feels kind of old.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you have to go to a Rainforest
The food was
Cafe,
good though.
yeah, but if you have to go, she is right. Disney Springs is better theming overall. I think seems a little newer. But if you're going to do that, then this is a whole other video. I'd say T-Rex
Just go to
Cafe at that
T-Rex.
point. Just go to T-Rex Cafe.
But I do think so.
but-
I will say, okay, Rainforest. It's
Rainforest
not a terrible
Cafe.
option.
I don't think so.
But it's limited, right?
It's
There's
limited, but
places
the
in
chefs
Animal Kingdom.
still come out. Service has always been good, and the steak's really good, and the mashed potatoes there are good. Again, I don't have too much to say about it, but we have to pick a second choice, and for me, it would be the Rainforest Cafe.
He really
I
wants
really
to
want to
go
be on
the
a
Disney
cruise. I really want to be on a cruise right now. I really
we
want to
all?
go on a cruise. I'm sure all of you do too.
Me too.
But yeah, Rainforest Cafe is my backup. But I cannot wait to go to Tusker House one day. I just, even though I've lived here for quite a while.
We're making our way
Yeah,
through
we're making
the
our
list.
way through our list of everything.
Sometimes we just get stuck in places that we love.
So, but those are our choices for Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So, really quick, I guess wrap up.
Yeah, so I guess those were our choices.
Those were our
We
choices,
would
yeah.
love to hear from you.
Yeah.
What do you like? What are your favorite table service restaurants in the theme parks? Is there something we missed? Is
Yeah.
there one that is just your go-to that you love?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. Tell us
Share
what.
that.
Yeah. Tell us what you like. Feel free to disagree, agree with us. We'd love to hear your comments. Either way, but those are our choices for the 4 parks at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing some other videos on our favorite table service in the resorts, quick service
at the
places.
parks and everything. Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
want to. Yeah, so if
Tell
you
us
think
which
we,
one you want.
yeah, if you think we missed one, but it was a quick service, we will be covering those. This was strictly for
Yes.
sit down table service.
So we'll share our thoughts too. But otherwise, don't forget to give things a like.
Yep.
Let us know. I'm like, I'm
thank-
taking over Brandon's job. He's
No, it's
supposed to do
okay. Thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. Again, like Sarah said in the last video, you will have stuff coming to you when all of this is over, what's going on right now. So you will get that. But thank you so much for your support to this channel. But thank you to everyone who supports this channel by even just watching this video. But please interact, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, the little ding.
Yeah, we love hearing what people have to
we
say.
actually do. We get quite a bit of comments on, I think, most of the videos. So it's really, really nice. Thank you to everyone. And as always, just continue to be well. We are thinking of you. And but yeah, those are our choices. And we hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Yeah, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. So Liberty Tree Tower.
Hold on. This might be a blooper. Our other,
Cat, can
you've
we
seen,
tell? We haven't shown him on camera.
this is Wyatt.
Hello, buddy.
He's 1 year old.
He's a part Maine Coon.
There we go.
He's a little shy,
He's
but
very
he
shy.
likes to get into
he was-
technology.
Yeah, he was about to knock over the camera. But here he is, really quick.
He's ready to be on the move.
Wyatt, say hi.
He's like, oh, I hate this so much. Put me down.
All right, he's going down, but he says hi to everyone.
Aw, good job.
There we go.
buddy. Good
All right.
job. He's like, I'm off.
All right, so Liberty. Cactus
There's
sighting. Cactus sighting.
Hey, buddy. What's your favorite restaurant?
Cactus,
at
what's your
Disney
favorite?
Cactus? He's like, any place where I get love and attention.
He's going to groom me or something.
And he's off.
Maybe a blooper.
Oh,
All right, so Tepanito, absolutely delicious. I only went there for the first.
Cactus?
What's happening?
Dude! Hi. What's going on? Do you want to just sit here? He's like, nope. You've taken my spot.
Usually he sits. on
We
the
film
phone.
where he usually likes to sit, so he's probably very disrupted right now. Cactus? You want to come down? You want to come down and sit with us?
There we go. Yeah, he's curled up.
He's going to sit next to us.
All right.
He's our helper.
This might be in bloopers. It might be cut. We don't know.